Good morning, good morning, Forex family. This is Sydney Guajardo coming to you live from San Antonio, Texas, and we are the Trading Places. How's everybody doing? Every morning I put my ball cap on, take the dogs out, and I know I have to turn my head around because the mic hits me, and every day I hit myself. I said, I got to change that habit of mine, turn my ball cap around. All right. So I'm in some trades right now. I got out of them on another demo account that I have. Still trading live on this account, but all of a sudden this one started going backwards. Isn't that something? Let's check these out. They got to turn sometime. Here we come. I'll babysit these trades. I took both these long. Sometimes before you take a trade, well, most of the time it's good practice to, if you're going to take a trade, like in this case, I'm in pound dollar. I usually make my entries off the 4 hour. I just go to the day just to see if it's still going long. It is. That's the general direction. And then I'm in Aussie dollar, right? And this one I took it long as well. So I just go to the day chart. And it's the general direction, so it's good. Very, very good. Okay. Gotta take a couple more trades on that one to make it good. Pardon me. All right, let's look at gold. Still kind of ranging here. Let's put a line here. It's still in the range, guys, so we're not going to put anything. Just put consolidating for now. I'm still thinking it's going to go long. I think it is. This is just my prediction for gold. Let's look at US 30, which is rebounding big time. This is good news for the US 30 this morning, so retail sales were good despite COVID. That's crazy. Okay. Gotta look at my account here. Things are tracing. Aussie dollar and pound dollar. This will continue to move forward. Okay, so I think US 30. Let me erase this. When there's news, I'm not a news trader, but when news comes out, it's very important. One thing on this US 30 is it is going long, and I usually don't get indicators involved because it's so volatile. So let's see, this is just pure gut, which is very hard to trade that way. But you can see if you go to the Rochelle indicator and do US 30, if you take it long, you'd be losing right now because this candle is killing everybody. But it could easily turn around. This is just an hour candle. Let me see. Hopefully these things come back because I took profit on these this morning. Pound dollar. Anyway, they'll come back here. I have these three positions open. Lucro, Hugo's Way, and FF Trader. Aussie dollar. They're both are tracing at the same time. Both with very similar looking retracements. See how it goes up and it comes down and goes up, up. So we'll wait for this one to come back around. It's coming. Look at that. Let me see. What was this one? Okay, let's look at euro dollar. Okay, so euro dollar is on the way down. I got in this trade yesterday with the indicator, and I took a signal trying to be cute instead of waiting for the indicators, and I took that thing right around here. And I lost all that right there. It was about a percent and a half of my account, so it wasn't that bad. But look at that; it started to retrace again. This is the call I was looking for yesterday here, and it did a head fake. So that's what happens when you trade with no agreement. So I know better, and I still took the trade. Unbelievable. They send me to school, and I eat the books. I see this goes here. That's what happens when you get humans involved. Okay, so this could be trending short. It is. I just wait for the indicators to come around. Okay, let's look at $1.30 or dollar yen. Okay, good. Let's look at dollar yen long. New possible trend, and it didn't. We took it here, and it kind of, well, this is still, it just looks weird, but it's still in a range. Look at that. Still consolidating. So Let's just erase all this. There's so many things you need to look for, but it's okay. Sometimes they're not there. If they're not there, there's nothing wrong with that. So we'll just put no agreement. Dollar yen. Okay, so long with no agreement, and it went long and it came back down. So when I put no agreement, that means it was just a hunch. We didn't use an indicator. So right now there's really it could be let me see, let me show you what I see. I see guys, give me a second, I gotta check something. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's put our vertical line. Well, this thing's moving good. Euro yen. Well, this one's moving good too. Jeez. Wow. This one's really moving. Okay. Even though this one's moving in a downward direction, right here, it just doesn't agree right now. So down or short. One indicators turn. Short when indicators turn. Aussie dollar. This one's going to wait for indicators to turn. This is just retracing. It'll come back here. But let's see here. The general direction on this one is long. Okay, it's been moving long here. So if you go to Aussie dollar, this is what I mean. This is a trend, the last 10 hours, okay? But look at this here. If you go to Aussie dollar, I mean, this thing has been trending for a long time, right here. And it's trending here the last day. So you see that? trending, trending, trending. You don't have to do that too. You can just come to like Aussie dollar here. It's going long for sure, but then if you go to the 1 day, it's going long. That's a good way to verify it. Okay. A pound dollar. Okay, so let's so we are right here. And this is definitely, I'm in this one as well. This one's definitely going long right here the last 3 or 4 days. So this one is going long. This one is already on an uptrend here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you kind of retrace here. It's going back up. This long candle here is just a retracement, but this definitely has, you know, going into last week, which was Friday, it was going long. So I think it's going to continue to do that, especially with the news from $1.30. Dollar Swiss. This one's still in a range. I wouldn't mess with this one here. It's still in no agreement. Still gonna put our line up. This is no agreement. Let's wait for tonight. Maybe see what it does. Let's look at this here. Okay, let's go to pound Swiss. This one looks like it's starting to be a deal here. Okay, so what I would do is wait for this indicator to turn first. Let's figure out something here. I think this is going to be a deal. Just need to wait for this one to turn. Let's look at it over here, pound Swiss. Yep. This is definitely a deal. These are closed already. Pound Swiss. Yeah, as soon as this turns up a little bit, once it gets out of retracement, it's going to be a deal. That's what we should be pretty quickly now. So I'd write that down, pound Swiss, over the next hour to look at it. Let's look at Aussie dollar yen. This one kind of looks like it's all over the board here. I mean, it's definitely on an upward trend, but this retracement may just put it into put no agreement. What I see here, it's definitely going up. The Aussie dollar yen, it's definitely moving in that direction. But this retracement here may put it in a consolidation, which may cause you to be in it all day long, not make a dime. So no agreement. CAD yen. This is definitely long here. This is the signal I'd wait for. Wait for indicators to go long. Starting to move up. Okay. Let's go to Swiss yen. Right, this looks like a deal here. It's going to happen here, but there's this could be consolidation, but it's definitely moving up. Let's put our vertical line here. Okay. Euro Aussie dollar. Yesterday, the market was just really stale. Looks like it's rebounding today. Yeah, my trades are retracing here. Pretty good. Well, they were retracing, so they're coming back. So good job on that one. You always cringe anytime that happens. Boy, this one here, this one's a tough one. It looks like the indicators are trying to go short, but I'd wait this one out. Only the fact that it's at the very bottom. I'd wait to get a clearer picture when it really turns. It looks like it's going to go short, but just wait for more. It could go even shorter, but I would just wait for more clarification. It looks like it hasn't really turned all that good. Yeah, so let's just wait on that one. I'm gonna do one more, and we got to close. I have a meeting to do. Euro pound. This one looks like it's the same thing. Okay, we've gone through about 10 trades or more. I think it's going to be a good day. I've already picked up a little bit of money on one of the deals. So just continue to go through your trades. It's going to set up to be a pretty decent day. So anyway, still kind of crazy out there. We had a spike here in San Antonio. Well, I guess all over the country with all the rioting they had. There was a spike, and then there was a spike in COVID with the testing. But anyway, it's a real thing. We just gotta, continue to use our face masks, continue to wash our hands, like normal. We should have done that from the beginning, and just be careful what we do. Just be extra careful, and we'll beat this thing. But outside of that, this the media has really fanned the flames on a variety of issues, and people take their diligence and they'll do certain things, especially if they feel that they're being, if it's anyway, that's all the writing is all about. So we just need to be careful out there, and try and be nice, because I feel that we're put on this planet to help people that can't help themselves. So just do the right thing, even when no one's watching. So we'll see you tonight, guys. So from Sid and Guajardo in the trading places, have a good afternoon. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.